guys, it's Sarah. I hope you can see me, but if not, I don't really care. That's not the point of this video. I just don't know how much light I have going on here. Anyway, I wanted to show you guys Chrome's howling. It's off and on. Like, he'll start, and then he'll stop, and then he'll start again, and then he'll stop again. And then it starts out as whining, and then it, like, progresses to, like, louder vocal sounds. This might not be as loud because I'm holding my phone up to the video, to the computer. I can't really send a 50-minute recording to anybody because it's way too long. So we went to Arby's and we were gone for like 50 minutes and 29 seconds. Yeah, I know. I'm tacky, but that's what it says on the video. Okay, on the recording, I mean, but it's not a video. And so he starts off as whining, and then it goes more. I'm just doing this because I know my vet wants to hear this, and my guide dog teacher, and stuff like that. There is a space in the middle. I'm not going to play the whole recording. There is a space in the middle where he's quieter, but then he starts up again. And I do want to mention, I do have the thunder jacket on him while this is going on. I did buy it. I don't know if it takes more than one time, but we spent about, they're about $43 something, $45, something like that. And it's like a shirt thing that's supposed to swaddle him like a baby. It's basically a piece of cloth with Velcros on it. That sounds so stupid, but that's pretty much what it is. I can't believe they charge $40 for a piece of cloth, but they do. Anyway, he starts whining about 5 minutes and 55 seconds into the recording, so we had been gone for about 5 minutes. We probably weren't even at the Arby's yet. We're still driving, probably. So this is kind of what happens. The music and the TV are louder than I want them to be, so it probably drowns out some of how loud it actually is, and I've heard him louder than this, but I didn't check the volumes, and I should have. Hopefully my video doesn't get copyrighted, but the music, like, and the TV are kind of loud, so sorry for that. I have Christian music on, and I have some football program. I don't know, I just turned on the TV. I don't know what it is. So here he is. Wait. There's play. Okay, here he is.
Controls to play. Controls to pause. Button.
You hear whining, and it progresses to louder.
Screen dim.
Whining. And then he's calm, and he's going to start up again pretty soon. It's really weird. Oh, there he goes. And you can hear him moving around in the kennel. Like I could hear the kennel moving. I hear him moving around in the kennel. See, he's whining, and then it like progresses to more. Like howling. I didn't know a lab could make that noise, y'all. He's a freaking lab, not a basset hound. God, jeez. How can a vocal like that come out of this dog? I'm serious. Like, dude. And I know it's louder than it seems, but the music was so loud. My mom was like, why is the music too loud? And I'm like, yeah, I know. So it's probably louder than it's actually recording. I put the phone right on top of his kennel, so that's where it was. I gotta get to the part where my dad was, though, because it was really loud. Yeah, so let me see if I can get to that part again. Yeah, it's interesting of note, by the way, totally unrelated to any of this, They changed 100.7 The Fish back to KGBI. I thought that was really interesting. I haven't been listening to the radio that much, so yeah, I thought that was interesting. In this recording, you could hear him say KGBI. And this is totally unrelated too. They changed Sweet 98. Well, it used to be Sweet 98 back when we were kids. Then it became Q98.5. They changed it back to Sweet 98, which is like the weirdest thing ever. Like, it's completely different music, but it's Sweet 98 again, like it was when we were children. It's Sweet 98.5 again. So that's really weird too. Totally unrelated, but I'm waiting for him to whine again, so I just thought I'd mention that because, you know, yeah, really weird. I don't hear him whining. Next time I need to turn the music down more, because I know it's loud. I've heard it so loud before when I come back from swimming. But see, when we go swimming, we're gone for like 2-3 hours. So, like, it's louder. But, I mean, I've heard it like halfway towards my building. And, like, I'll be not even at my building and I can hear it. Oh, here it goes. Starts out whining. You can hear him moving around or something. It's kind of like he's pacing or something. I don't know what he's doing, but you can hear it through the phone, him moving. See? Come on! That's howling! How can a lab make that noise, y'all? That is so loud. Like, how does a lab do that? Holy freaking! Seriously! That doesn't even sound like a lab! Something freaking... Those wolf dogs! I don't know what they're called. Those dogs that are like, woo! Those wolf dogs! Seriously! Sounds like one of those... Sweet gracious. See, that's pretty loud. I hear him in the kennel like moving. Wow. Holy bejeebers! That is so loud. That's like howling. Sorry, I don't know why it's doing that. Anyway, that's pretty much what he does. I mean, the rest of the recording is some of the same. That's pretty much what he does. It's howl, howl, howl. It starts out whining though, like he's just upset, and then he just freaks out. Anyways, I just want to do this for my guide dog teacher and my vets. Probably send it to Jenna because I'm sure she'll find it fascinating because apparently he's never done this before, according to Jenna and Deb, which is weird, but man, is that loud. Like, holy buckets. I have never heard anything like that. Now, see, Pop, when he wasn't by me, he'd stay at home. He'd stay at home in his kennel and he'd be fine. I could leave him. But when he was with me, he had to be right by me. we were at camp one time, and if he's 20 feet away from me, he would bark. But see, he didn't howl. He'd just bark, and he'd be like, whoop, 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 whoop. But like loud bark instead of like little tiny me bark. And so he would bark like that. But see, he would bark to get to me, but he wouldn't howl. He would actually bark. So his separation anxiety, he had it, but it was a little bit different. The only other time he really barked was in strange places where he wasn't familiar, but he would bark really loud. He wouldn't whine. And see, at home, he was fine. Like, he knew his environment. He was fine in his kennel. He just did his thing. But it was like other times. So the separation anxiety was different. I don't know if this is separation anxiety or what this is, but it's clearly obvious that he does not like whatever's going on, and he's kind of pissed. Anyways, gonna make this short. I will talk to you guys later. Hope you can see me. If not,
Authentication. Login panel window.
whatever.
Click on player. Movie recording window. Stop recording button.
You guys have a good night, and I'll talk to you
Folder.
later.
100 day part 1 and 4 date and import file. Click on player.